if you ask, uh, most people would probably say that the London Open is the best time to trade. And I'd probably agree with them. And then they might say, well, a little bit better time is the London New York Open overlap. And I would agree there also. But both those times are really inconvenient for me. Forex is kind of inconvenient for most of us. The London Open is 2 a.m. for me. Now I get up at 2 a.m. Because it's important to me. Forex is important to me, but also just being nosy, I'll get up and look around and then figure I don't know what I'm doing and I go back to bed. But I'm still going to get up at 2, thereabouts. The New York Open, I'm at work. I work 12 hours a day, hour travel each way, 14 hours. The trading day is pretty much shot. So what can you do? Well, if you're just dead set on forex trading, which is probably not a good idea, I would try to what I call what everybody else calls end of day trading. Even if I had all day to myself, there's no way I would sit in front of charts and watch the charts. There's no way I would do that. That's I like it. I rather enjoy trading, and that would be work. My way is not work, and it's enjoyable. The New York close, which is the close of the day for Onanda here in the States, is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 4 p.m. for me. I'm still at work. It's 7:42 now. I'm off work. It's 7:42 now. So what I like to do is around 7 o'clock, we've got 3 hours into the new day. I have a wide variety of things, and if you read any of my posts or seen the videos and all, you could tell I have a wide variety of things that will tell me, hey, do this, do that, don't do this, don't, that type of thing. It's, you can program MetaTrader to do that. That's why I like MetaTrader. I come, and like I said, about 7 o'clock is a good time, and I kind of look at I run some scans and that sort of thing, and look at what it tells me I need to do or could do. There's too much here to explain, but it's a EuroCAD. This isn't one of the things I run. This just happens to be something that shows the ATR, so I've got it up first. There's 30-minute ATR, 60, 240, daily. That's what's important. The daily ATR on EuroCAD is 100 pips. So far, we've used 16 of them. It's 84 left. I feel that at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the end of the day, the new day begins, I have 100 pips to play with on the EuroCAD. The other pairs are different. EuroCAD's 100 pips. So some things led me to the EuroCAD. I didn't just go through here clicking on the charts. That led me to it. So that's what I'm going to talk about this evening. End of day trading, and this is how I do it. And I placed this trade about maybe 15 minutes ago, and I'm already losing money. You can see that. Here's the awesome oscillator, which we were talking about earlier. It's going down. Remember the little X's are the QQE. That's kind of like the filter. They're all magenta. Probably fixing to turn aqua now that I'm unsold. But here, these are all these lines here, except for one. And that's the stochastic going up, which you can see. You can visualize that. You don't need to put the stochastic on the chart. You could visualize it. It must be going up. So all these are saying, hey, it might be a good time to sell. This is, and some other things. It's below the PSAR. The weekly trend is down, daily trend down, 240 trend is down, 60 trend is down. So now I did not make my decision to sell from all that I just talked about. It was much, much more than that. To do that would be kind of cowboyish. Here is the other chart that we looked at a while ago. You see the QQE is going down. These are the dots that we were talking about before. See, they're all red. Here's the same awesome oscillator as before. The stochastic is down, but you can see it is kind of turning up, but that's because of this. And this particular thing here, which I won't go into, it's all red too. And that's the same trend deal. And there was other things also, too much to go into. So with everything the information that I had, I sold here, and I put my profit target right there. This is a 4-hour bar. That is the end of the day. The one bar back is the end of yesterday. So we're now, it's going back up, and things usually, it kind of goes left, goes right, goes up, goes down. It kind of, right now where the pendulum is kind of swinging back a little bit. And it might swing all the way back to that bar there. Heck, for all I know, it might go all the way up to, red arrow there, for all I know. But I sold there with thoughts that sometime during the night or tomorrow that it would close. And that's what I call end of day trading. Now, I kind of like to say something else about this chart, but I don't want this video to run too long. So I think that's the end of day trading.